Did you know sharks have been around for over 400 million years? That's way before dinosaurs roamed the earth. These fascinating creatures have a history that stretches back to a time when the world looked very different. They've survived mass extinctions, climate changes, and they've evolved into a diverse array of species that we see today. Sharks play a crucial role in our oceans. As apex predators, they help keep the balance in the marine ecosystem. They control the population of other sea creatures and maintain the health of our seas. When the shark population declines, it can set off a chain reaction that can have devastating effects on the ecosystem. Their long history and important role in the ecosystem make sharks one of the most intriguing creatures of our oceans. They're not just the fearsome predators that we often imagine. They're also survivors and guardians of the ocean. Isn't that incredible? Now, let's dive deeper to meet some of these fascinating creatures. First up, we have the star of the show, the great white shark. What comes to mind when you think of a shark? For many, it's the image of a great white shark. This mighty beast is one of the most recognized in the ocean, and it's not hard to see why. They are the ocean's largest predatory fish. With a length of up to 20 feet, they're about as long as a small bus. That's a lot of shark. Their size is not the only thing that sets them apart. Great whites have a torpedo-shaped body, enabling them to swim at high speeds. They can clock up to 15 miles per hour, which makes them one of the fastest swimmers in the sea. But what does such a large, speedy shark eat? Great white sharks are carnivores, which means they eat other animals. They love a good seal or sea lion, but they're not picky eaters. They'll also munch on fish, squid, even other sharks. They have about 300 serrated, triangular teeth, arranged in several rows. When they find something tasty, they take a big bite. Now, where can you find these amazing creatures? Great white sharks live in almost all coastal and offshore waters. They prefer water temperatures between 60 and 70 degrees Fahrenheit, but they can adapt to other temperatures as well. They're also known for their incredible jumping ability. Yes, you heard that right. Great whites can breach or leap out of the water, especially when hunting. It's a spectacular sight to see, a testament to their power and agility. But remember, even though they might seem scary, great white sharks are an essential part of our ocean ecosystem. They help keep the balance in the ocean by controlling other animal populations. So they're not just impressive to look at, they're crucial for a healthy ocean. So the next time you think of sharks, remember the mighty great white. They're more than just the stars of scary movies. They're fascinating, powerful creatures that play a vital role in our world. Now meet a shark with a head shape like no other, the hammerhead shark. This fascinating creature of the deep is known for its distinctive head, which, you guessed it, is shaped like a hammer. But why does it have this unusual head shape, you may wonder? Well, let's dive in and find out. You see, the hammerhead's head isn't just for show. It actually serves a very important purpose. This wide, flat structure, known as a cephalofoil, gives the hammerhead a competitive edge in the ocean. The wide-set eyes on either end of the hammer provide a better visual range than other sharks. This means they can see more of what's happening around them, making it easier to spot potential prey or avoid danger. But that's not all. The hammerhead's head also houses special sensory organs that help it detect the electric fields produced by other animals. This is particularly useful when hunting for its favorite snack, stingrays, which often hide under the sand. With its hammer-shaped head sweeping back and forth, the hammerhead can easily locate its dinner, even if it's out of sight. And if you thought the hammerhead was just a one-trick pony, think again. This unique shark is also known for its impressive swimming skills. Unlike other sharks, hammerheads can make sharp turns quickly thanks to their flexible bodies and, you guessed it, their hammer-shaped heads. This makes them agile predators in the ocean. But what's perhaps most fascinating about the hammerhead is its social behavior. While many sharks are solitary creatures, hammerheads are often seen in large schools during the day, swimming together in harmony. As the sun sets, they head off on their own, ready to use their special skills to hunt. So the next time you think about the hammerhead shark, remember it's not just about the unusual head shape. It's about a creature that's perfectly adapted to its environment, using its unique features to its advantage. Isn't it amazing how the hammerhead uses its unique head to find its dinner? Next, let's meet the largest fish in the sea, the whale shark. Now, when you hear the word shark, you might be thinking of those sharp-toothed predators we've talked about earlier. But the whale shark is a bit different. It's more like the gentle giant of the ocean, and it's absolutely fascinating. First off, let's talk about size. Whale sharks are, by far, the biggest fish swimming in our oceans. They can grow up to a staggering 40 feet in length. That's about as long as a school bus. And they weigh as much as 20 elephants. Imagine that! But despite their immense size, these creatures are known for their calm demeanor. They're like the gentle giants of the deep blue sea. So what does such a massive creature eat? You might be surprised to know that whale sharks are filter feeders. That means they swim with their wide mouths open, filtering water for plankton and small fish. They don't have the big scary teeth like some other sharks. Instead, they have thousands of tiny teeth that they don't use for eating at all. Their diet is made up primarily of tiny organisms, making them the largest micro-eaters on the planet. Now, where can we find these gentle giants? Whale sharks prefer warm, tropical waters. They're known to inhabit parts of the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, especially around Central America and Asia. They are migratory creatures, traveling long distances to find food and warmer waters. But don't worry. Despite their size and the word shark in their name, whale sharks are not a danger to us. They're actually quite friendly and have been known to interact with divers without any harm. They're not interested in having humans for dinner. They'd much rather stick to their plankton. And there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating life of the whale shark, the gentle giant of the oceans. Their size might be intimidating, but they're really just big, friendly fish. Despite their size, whale sharks are gentle giants who pose no threat to humans. Finally, we have the fastest shark in the ocean, the Mako shark. This sleek and streamlined predator is known for its incredible speed, making it a true marvel of the marine world. But just how fast can a Mako shark swim, you might ask? Well, hold on to your hats, because these swift swimmers can reach speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway. But it's not just about speed for these underwater racers. They are also known for their acrobatic displays, leaping out of the water in a spectacular fashion. It's almost like they're flying. This ability to breach the water's surface is not just for show, but it's a hunting technique that the Mako shark uses to catch its prey. Speaking of prey, let's talk about the Mako shark's diet. They are carnivorous, meaning they eat other animals. Their menu includes fish, squid, and even other sharks. Yes, you heard it right, sharks eating sharks. It's a shark-eat-shark world out there. However, the Mako shark isn't just a fast swimmer and a fearsome predator. It also has some unique features that set it apart from other sharks. For starters, they have a conical snout, and their teeth are visible even when their mouths are closed, giving them a slightly sinister but fascinating appearance. They also have large eyes, which are beneficial for hunting in the deep, dark ocean. Despite their fearsome reputation, Mako sharks are not usually a threat to humans. Their preference for deep waters means encounters are relatively rare. However, their speed and power are to be respected, and their importance to our oceans cannot be overstated. So next time you think of a shark, remember the Mako shark, the swift, agile predator with its unique features and incredible speed. They are more than just scary creatures of the deep. They are vital parts of our marine ecosystem, and truly worthy of our admiration and respect. With their incredible speed, Mako sharks are truly the cheetahs of the sea. Sharks are amazing creatures, aren't they? But did you know many of them are in danger? Yes, it's true. Sharks face several threats such as overfishing and habitat loss. Some people catch sharks for their fins, which are used in certain types of food. This is not only cruel, but also puts the shark's survival at risk. Moreover, when sharks lose their homes due to pollution or climate change, they struggle to find food and reproduce. This can lead to a decrease in their population, which is bad news for our oceans. Why, you ask? Well, sharks play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our oceans. They help to keep other marine life in check and contribute to the overall balance of the ecosystem. If sharks disappear, it can lead to serious consequences for other sea creatures and even for us humans. Remember, Every creature in the ocean plays a vital role. Let's do our part to keep our oceans healthy and full of life. Now that we've learned so much about sharks, let's test your knowledge with a fun quiz. Are you ready? Let's dive right in. Question 1. What is the largest shark in the ocean? Question 2. Can you tell us which shark has a head shaped like a hammer? Question 3. We've talked about many types of sharks today, but can you remember which shark is the fastest swimmer? Question 4. Now this one might be a bit tricky. What do whale sharks eat? Final question. And last but not least, why should we protect sharks? Great job, everyone! Remember, sharks are amazing creatures and it's up to us to protect them. Thank you for participating in this quiz. Continue to learn, and remember, every bit of knowledge helps in the protection of these magnificent creatures. Stay tuned for more exciting and informative videos.